Welcome to Database Solution. Hope you are doing well. In this video, we will see the demo of our ingestion data from blob storage to data lake. So for this requirement, we will introduce you to the copy activity. We will create linked service. We will create dataset. So for finally, we create data pipeline using linked service and dataset for data ingestion. And we also see the delete activity and the validation activity. So before going forward, I request you viewer to please subscribe the channel, and if you find this video helpful, please like this video. Now let's get started and see first linked service. I am in the home page of Azure Data Factory. To understand copy activity, first we need to create link service. So go to here, manage, go to link service and create one linked service. First I am creating blob storage account link service. Click here Azure blob storage and continue. Name it ls order dataset and write here. If you want to write description, you can write here. I encourage you to write some description for your link service. I am leaving for now because this is demonstration. And connection string integration runtime, I am selecting default one. I am only one. And authentication type, I am selecting here account key. You can choose other authentication like SAS URI service principal. For now I am choosing account key. For upcoming video I choose other authentication. For now I am choosing account key and connection string. I am choosing this, and Azure key vault you can also use for more security. We learn this in upcoming video. And from Azure subscription I am choosing here free trial. Storage account I am choosing SA learning, this storage account which previously created. Now click here to test connection. Connection is successful. Now click here to create connect link service. One link service is created. Let's create another one. I am now choosing data lake storage account gen 2. Click continue. Select this and click continue. Now type here name data lake gen 2. I am using for copy activity. So right here you can write description as well, same name. I am leaving this. And connection string I am choosing default. Connection authentication type I am choosing account key. And subscription I am choosing free trial. Choose your appropriate subscription. And storage account, in this time I am choosing SA Gen 2 Learning 4. Data Lake Gen 2 storage account already created in previous video. If you do not watch, you can watch from ADA playlist. Now click here. First click here to test connection. Connection is successful. Now click here to create. Two link service is created. Now go to this pencil icon to create dataset. Here nothing is in our dataset, so click here, create new dataset. Now again I am choosing blob storage. Click here. I am choosing delimiter tags. Here choose your appropriate file type. Name it DS means dataset. I am choosing order dataset. Link service. Here order dataset you automatically see here. And first load some file. Go to home, storage account, SA storage account for standard storage account. Go to container and learning dataset. Upload some file. Browse and load this dataset. I am loading for our example. Upload this dataset loaded. Now again go to ADF. and click here to browse dataset. Click here. You can see here this dataset order Azure dataset which loaded in storage account. And the first row type here, click here if you have header in your dataset, and import schema I am typing here none, because this is the simple copy activity, no need to map any schema. So click here. Okay, one dataset created. Now let's create another dataset. Click here, new, choose here data lake. In this time choosing here Azure Data Lake Storage N2. Click continue, and in this time I want to copy from delimiter to Parquet format. So click here and continue. Type here ds copy data Parquet format. Parquet format. Now choose here link service which created previously. Copy, and I am choosing here path. This one. Okay. This is directory. I want to create folder. So type here copy data and leave it file name blank. Click OK. No schema I am not want to import, so click none. So it's give error. There is nothing, so it is obvious to there is nothing in this file. I want to copy from delimiter to this folder copy data, so it's obvious to select none. Two dataset created. Now publish this to save this dataset. Publish, deployment in progress, publish completed. Here you have to also save this link service, publish to save this link service. So we already publish it and already save. Now again go to author and now create pipeline. So click here and create new pipeline. Collapse this and go to here move and transform and choose here copy activity. Drag and drop. Now select this and name it here pipeline copy. You can also name here order data set copy. You can write here description and activity state activated, and I am leaving this as default, and select source. I am selecting here this order dataset and I want to sync this. First you can see here the properties of this dataset. I am choosing here file path in dataset because we select file path, and leaving this do not choose recursively. Uncheck this and you can see here preview to see data. Click here to preview. This is our dataset in storage account, and choose here sync, select, and I am choosing this one to convert delimiter to Parquet format. And copy behavior I am choosing default, not selecting anything from here. We will learn later in this option as it is. Now mapping also leave it, do not need to any map. Okay, and click here. Before debugging I want to see data lake storage account. There is nothing in this storage account for now. Go to home and go to Gen2 storage account, container. You can see here one container Gen2, and here is nothing. Now go to again ADF and now debug this to run this copy activity. So run this, click here to run. You can also validate before running. So I click already on debug button. So it's running in progress. You can see here running is succeeded. So you can see here this icon to see this detail. So it succeeded, and now go to here and refresh this. You can see here copy data, and this is the order data set in Parquet format. Now again go to here, click this. After copy from source to destination, I want to delete file from source. For deleting file, what to do? Go to Journal tab. From Journal tab, select this delete activity. Now, if this succeed, then delete. And go to here, this property, and type name delete file from source. Now go to this, select here activated, and go to source, select data source. I want to delete from this, from source. So leave as this default. I do not want to logging any setting. This is log file, so leave it, uncheck this. Okay, and now again first validate data factory has been validated. Close this and run again. Debug to run. You can see here the status. Refresh. Still running. Still running. Now this is succeeded. Okay. Now go to blob storage, and you can see here this file might be deleted. So this is order data set deleted, and you can see here this is succeeded. Now I want to validate file. So go to here, and you can also select this activity validation. If file available or not, I want to check. So if this is succeeded, and link this, collapse this one, and click this one to auto size this, and drag here on success. I want to copy. Before copy, I want to validate file. So first load one file again. Here I want to load same file. Go to here, upload button, and browse file, and load again order dataset, upload. Now go to again data factory, and click on this file, name it file validation, and this is activated. Go to setting, select this order dataset. I want to only 30-second retry timeout, and in 10 seconds. This is the second format, and this is the day, hour, minute, and second. And if the file is minimum 10 byte, then it's a validation, otherwise fail. So leave it, and again run this. File is validating, validation completed. Now copy activity running. You can see here. Let's wait. Copy activity succeeded, and also delete file from source. You can see here file is deleted, might be this file deleted. So we learn validation activity, copy activity, and delete activity. So that's all about in this video. If you find this video helpful, please subscribe the channel and give thumbs up. It is really helpful. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.